the spacing of these last three were. I mean, part of it's because I'm over-leveled, part of it was because I'm bad with my pacing, and I will be better with my pacing. We probably could have wrapped that up with an extended 10th episode, but because of the descriptions and how I've spaced it, we will full-on take care of this. So, let me just get it to the thing, and so, we're racing to stop the Devil's Bets here. Our final confrontations are coming. Truths will be revealed. Setups will be made. We'll have a great discussion on what has transpired in the whole arc of the story at the very end, and a discussion of what's to come should we get a greater Marvel Spider-Man gaming universe in the future. But, I mean, so much has happened. And for those of you who aren't up to date and haven't been following our videos, we've got a great finisher in store for you. We'll catch you up real quick, briefly. We just dealt with Rhino and Scorpion, and we had the grand exposure of what's been going on at Oscorp that triggered all of this all the way back to what happened with Martin Lee. There are some questions there. How long did Otto keep in touch with the incident? Has he been giving him medication to keep it in check for a long time, and did Lee just decide not to stop taking it? Did he see an opportunity with Fisk? I mean, so many questions. But we had a lot to digest. Mary Jane attempted the boldest stealth mission ever. Kudos to her for pulling it off, and to Peter for being there to save her ass as a necessity, not just as dangling her there on a leash like, oh hey, let me save you, damsel in distress. So, real good teamwork on their part. Like, subscribe, share, join the group. We're going to shut up now and get ready for the finisher, because we'll have so much to discuss at the end. I am thrilled to be bringing you this conclusion, and I hope those of you watching it are enjoying. I know Lawrence, my longtime friend who tunes in for all of my broadcasts when he can, has tuned in, and he'll probably provide some commentary of sorts. Spoiler-free, of course, as always. We ask that. I know me and him have experienced most of these stories, but I want it to be as fresh as possible for all of you. So, we're going to try to not be delving into that too much. I know we didn't explore the side content a lot. It would have been cool to have taken on Tombstone and all that, but I mean, he really wasn't that integral to the story. So we're gonna stick to our guns, stick with the main story, and we're definitely going to bring this home for a win. This was a little frozen on the inside. It's like a blackberry slushie.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Well, that didn't quite go as planned, but I'm glad we pulled it off without incident. So we're gonna keep on rolling and see if we can not fuck up any further. That would be pretty fantastic.
Need to get through these demons quick before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. want to pick these guys off stealthily.
I love, because unlike Batman, it gets a little actiony towards the end of the game, and I do like that about Batman, but I love that you can still stealth things up this far towards the conclusion. It really makes Spider-Man more of a treat than I would have anticipated. So, that, kudos on that for how they managed to pull this off.
The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath.
Well, I guess we're doing this now. Thanks, guy, for taking your dude out. I appreciate that. That guy would have been a lot more.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me! Get inside.
I forgot about these Sable Jack-offs. I knew they were gonna, like Sable was gonna show up, but I forgot she was gonna wait for men first. It's annoying.
Really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
The camera angle really fucked me up with those last couple of jetpack jerk-offs. I think they're probably the most annoying enemy in the game, and I despise them greatly.
Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside.
Let's get it done. We're excited for our conclusion.
Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control. Oh.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No
Nice
more
to not
running.
be dealing with
This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast.
Well, we're gonna say that fuck-ups happen, and that's the second one we've had.
Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight.
It could be worse. I mean, there's a lot of corruption Lee's left behind.
This is insanity.
For all
I
that,
have to
this
find a way to reach the
particular
Martin Lee I
evening,
know. The man who built Feast.
This really isn't all as bad as it could be.
No way to go but down.
I mean, I think, what, this is our second one?
Back, Spider-Man. This is me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin. Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
This is the only sample.
No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
now. I think I feel less bad about Martin Lee, Mr. Negative, as well as he's done, because ultimately Otto was a good man who let revenge win out, and Martin was a good man that a little bit, but he just gave it to the revenge. It wasn't... It was more of a conscientious choice in his case than it was with Otto, I feel, and that really... It bugged me a little bit more. I felt less, you know, sympathy for him. I mean, I get all the pain and all the shit he's gone through and how complex he is, but there's something to be said about the path he chose. If that makes sense. It just feels like Martin's path was more chose, and Otto's was kind of given to him.
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
Whoa, Nelly.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
He's a big demon.
You and Osborn will share a grave!
Am I the only one who misheard him? Maybe the first time he said that, where he said share a brain. I thought instead of share a grave.
Enough! This will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
My will is stronger than yours!
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
doubly intense this time around. Boxes are getting in my way and making it harder to finish it and off. There we go.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
This is going to be intense.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Well, who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you.
You can thank me by not dying. Oh my god.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Of course he's not going to take that advice.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
They say she could go at any moment.
Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
Go get him, Tiger.
A little cheesy there, but good motivational pep talk all the same, MJ. Important question I didn't think of till now. With what just transpired in the last battle, is fucking Lee dead? I don't know. Do you know? Does anyone know?
Maybe it's this one. No.
I mean, he got hit pretty hard while powered down by that arm. So I mean, maybe he survived. That's open question. Open question. I guess we won't get answered until the next game. Funny enough. Most likely unconscious, Lawrence. So, I mean, I could see it. It seems like they've gone rather tame with what's in this one as far as villain death.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface.
But I mean, goddamn, if that man wasn't fucking
there must be something at the lab I can use.
Crippled in some way by what happened. I remember him getting sent to the raft the first time, but I don't remember if it happened again.
Officers are taking sniper fire. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
That's the one thing I hate about
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Indeed she does, but... we won't see it because I don't have it, and that's not a story I intend to explore. Lawrence is commenting on Silver Sable returning, but just wasn't something I was interested in. I felt this game was solid enough with the story I got, which honestly is something of a rare experience for me.
We did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Nice to see that the window makers will be getting work in the sequel.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
And the neon sign workers. I mean, thousands in repair contracts in this.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen.
If not millions.
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never. Ah!
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies!
Yeah, I'd say probably. Good call, Lord.
You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
You know, when you're begging for your life, just a side note, folks, that's not the way to do it.
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Whoa, that's an interesting grapple. I didn't cause one of those. I can't say I like it very much. 3 of them in a row? You got anything better,
Just
Otto,
give me the
or what?
anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No!
bounces back. He has to lose everything!
Nice to see he's a little harder than the last time. Frustrating though it may be, I'd actually prefer it this way.
You're wasting my time! I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Give me the anti-serum, and I...
Enough of this!
Such a disappointment. Parker.
You knew?
I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
You knew?
I won't let you win. This means too much to me!
Not more than it means to me!
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have!
He hasn't suffered? What is this crap?
You should be on my side! I
Please, think of the man you were!
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We're going to change the world!
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt. Otto!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more! No! The anti-serum.
Such a great finale. Really great scene.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
You can
Yes, of course.
really
You're
hear
right,
the betrayal
Peter.
in Peter's voice. It just, it's painful.
I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
It's intense how this game goes from light and whimsical to really hitting you right where it hurts. My God, what a 360. But I mean, it's just a testament to how fantastic the story is. Poor Peter can't keep a parent figure to save his life. Not to make light of the situation, but it's fucking true.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, You do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
What a finisher. We'll hang around for some of the end bits, but a lot to digest and process. I mean, Otto was a good person who turned into such a bad monster at the end, and it was really painful to see, and it was hard to watch because of how he was struggling with his disease and wanting to do better, and this thing just took over him. Again, I feel it was different than Martin Lee, who kind of gave in and chose this path. And the betrayal in Peter's voice, I mean, that just the voice acting was so great. Every characterization of each of these characters was so well done, and it's a real treat to watch, to play again. I hope everyone enjoyed it. The contrast at the end was so good, where you see Peter, who's presented with this incredibly difficult choice, and he chooses the greater good to save people ahead of himself. And then you see Osborn, who loves Harry, but he's doing everything so selfishly. And it's just a great contrast between the two, because Norman's a bad dude who's doing stuff for very selfish reasons. And Martin Lee was a good guy who gave in to all his worst character flaws, and Otto was a good man who was corrupted by the science in a way that he sought to use on people. Yet Peter, for all he's been through and changed, remains the same, a good, humble, wholesome human being just trying to do the right thing, you know? Yeah, he's a superhero, he's kind of a celebrity, but none of that gets to him the way it would get to most people, and it's just fantastic to see how that, honestly, if you threw everything else out, that is his real superpower, how grounded he remains. And it was just such a treat to see how he had to make this incredible sacrifice personally, whereas Osborn just refuses to. He just continually, selfishly steamrolls to a goal without caring who gets hurt in the way. And I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't think his mayoral bid is going to recover after this. I hope it doesn't, but we'll see in the next game when they ever make one. So, but my God, what a stellar story, and we've got a few special things coming up. So we'll stay tuned for that and wrap these credits up and then finish off.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah?
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh.
This awkward
well, you know, you're at that
segue
age
into
where,
what he
your
thinks
body
is one
starts
thing,
to
but it's
change.
not.
And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
This cute, dorky little moment between the two. Great sequel baiting there, and we'll have a little more at the end, but my god. I don't think I've ever been happier with an original Spider-Man experience. Honestly, I think I'm happier with this original Spider-Man experience than I am with any outing the films have tried to produce. So that's saying something right there. It might, in my humble opinion, be the most impressive Spider-Man outing ever. If the films characterize these characters anywhere half as good as this game did, not to say we didn't have great Spider-Man films, but there were far more doozies than there were good ones. Yeah, and as Lawrence just commented, better than previous Spider-Man game entries. So this one's a real home run. Yeah. I might add, I'm sure Lawrence will agree with me, one of the more excellent additions where you didn't have to trudge through the old origin shit that has been done and done over and then done to death by so many film entries with any superhero character. But yeah, just not enough good to say about this. It was a fantastic experience, and I hope everyone who is watching enjoyed it. And you'll stick around for our last little segue. In fact, you know, I think I should be able to skip the credits without missing it. Let's try that real quick, because I want to just move on ahead. Hopefully we won't miss it. Maybe we will. If we do, no big deal. You can fill yourself in, but I'm hoping they were kind enough to do it, because, I mean, we're already at our 60-minute mark about. I'm looking to wrap it down. There must be a retinal scan or something we don't know on this thing, because it didn't do that when MJ entered here.
But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
So there we have the rest of our sequel baiting, setting up for the Goblin and potential future story arcs, setting up Miles, probably. I wouldn't say I would hope for it, but maybe even a co-op experience in a future game with Miles being Spider-Man, or if not a co-op experience, which I don't think we need. At the very least, we'll get a switch on and off, a larger ensemble cast, character inclusion, Clearly Doc Ock's going to be back from that last scene nod we got from him.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's
Definitely
the
a
status
plethora
in
of untapped enemies and people who are, you know, waiting pretty much for a chance to topple Spider-Man. No short list of people who just want to take a piece out of him. I think I've talked myself to death because I got nothing
Yuri,
else to add,
you're back.
and I'm
How's your mom?
Fine.
really
Right
good.
back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it! You even did the voice!
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me!
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
I'm glad we waited around for that. But yeah, I mean, this was a great outing, a great installment to our broadcasting library. I hope everyone will watch the playlist and the videos if you missed them when we were live, and enjoy them, and leave some comments and feedback. Don't forget, as always, to like, subscribe, ask to join the channel, ask to join the group, you know, participate, be a nerd, whatever you want. I mean, it's really just for having some fun and for broadcasting some great stories that, you know, if you're not going to play them, hopefully you'll enjoy them. So that's what we do it for. We're not going anywhere. Stay tuned because we've got not tonight. I probably worded that poorly for our closeout, but stay tuned to the channel because what we'll have is some more Call of Duties coming up as we lead up to the big launch of Call of Duty Modern Warfare's reboot, and we're going to, in between those, segue into our Halloween broadcast because we are entering the month of October and it is spooky time, so it's time to get our spooky games on. I'll be working with Lawrence briefly after this because we've talked on many videos about a format we want to work with for bringing these stories to you and alternating between a couple of different games, maybe even 2 to 3 at a time, so we don't get bored, you know, doing a different one on each night. So I'm gonna probably end this, party up with him if he's available, and work with him briefly, and we'll have lots more to bring you in the future. But thanks for joining us with Spider-Man. We hope you enjoyed the outing, and we'll catch you next time with the next story we bring you. Till then, peace.